My beloved child, I have been trying to get your attention for longer than you realize. There were moments you called ordinary, but they were never ordinary to me. There were quiet mornings, unexpected delays, peaceful evenings, gentle reminders, and small moments that seemed too simple to notice. I placed them before you because I wanted your heart to become still enough to hear my voice. Do not skip this moment. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What you are about to hear is not meant to create fear. It is meant to awaken hope, strengthen your faith, and remind you that I have never stopped working in your life. Even when you believed nothing was changing, I was arranging details you could not yet see. Even when every door looked closed, I was preparing one that no one could close. You may have wondered why certain plans changed, why certain people walked away, or why some opportunities disappeared before they reached your hands. You thought those moments were setbacks, but I was quietly protecting your future. What you lost was never greater than what I have prepared. What seemed like silence was actually my wisdom moving at the perfect time. Listen carefully because this message is for the one who has been asking, why does it feel like something is missing? The answer is simple. I have been calling you toward a greater purpose. I did not create you to simply move through each day without direction. I formed you with intention. I placed gifts within you before anyone knew your name. I planted dreams inside your heart that were never accidents. Every ability you carry has meaning. Every lesson you have learned has value. Every challenge has prepared you for something greater than you imagined. Do not skip this. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There is a reason you are hearing these words today instead of another day. I knew the exact moment your heart would be ready. I knew when you would finally pause long enough to listen. That moment is now. Perhaps you have been searching everywhere for answers while forgetting to look toward me. You have asked people for direction, searched for signs, waited for perfect timing, and hoped someone else would explain your future. Yet my voice has remained close all along. I speak through peace that settles over your heart. I speak through wisdom that arrives when you least expect it. I speak through opportunities that match the values I placed inside you. I speak through unexpected encouragement that reminds you not to give up. My guidance is never meant to confuse you. My guidance brings clarity one step at a time. You do not need to know every chapter before taking the first faithful step. You only need enough light for today, because I already see tomorrow. You have noticed that your heart has changed recently. Things that once satisfied you no longer feel complete. Conversations that once entertained you now leave you wanting something deeper. Dreams you once ignored have returned stronger than ever. That is not a coincidence. I am stirring something within you because your next season requires a different version of you. Growth often begins quietly. Transformation often starts where no one else can see it. Before the world notices a change, I begin changing the heart. Before the opportunity appears, I prepare the person. Before the blessing becomes visible, I build the character needed to carry it well. Do not rush this process. Every moment has purpose. There are people who underestimated what I placed inside you. They judged your present without understanding your future. They measured your journey by what they could see, while I measured it by what I had already planned. Never allow temporary opinions to become permanent limits. The one who created you knows your true potential better than anyone else. I have not forgotten my promises. I have not overlooked your efforts. Every quiet act of kindness, every faithful step, every moment you chose hope instead of giving up has been seen. Nothing done with sincerity is ever wasted. Now pay close attention because this next truth may change the way you see your life. The moments you thought delayed your progress were often protecting your purpose. Had certain opportunities arrived too early, you would have missed something far greater. Had every prayer been answered exactly when you expected, you would not have become the person you are becoming today. Timing is one of my greatest gifts. I never hurry because I never arrive late. I know the exact season when every door should open. I know the perfect moment when every lesson becomes clear. Trust the process even when you cannot see the entire path. Do not compare your journey with someone else's. You are not walking their road, and they are not walking yours. Each life carries a unique assignment. Each story unfolds differently. Some grow quickly, while others grow deeply. Some victories are celebrated publicly, while others are built quietly over time. What matters is not how fast you move but whether you continue moving with faith. Stay focused on what I have placed before you today. Small faithful steps often lead to extraordinary destinations. I know there were nights when you questioned yourself. I know there were mornings when you wondered if your efforts truly mattered. I know there were times you smiled while carrying silent questions in your heart. Yet through every moment, I remained beside you. You were never forgotten. You were never abandoned. You were never walking alone. Even when you could not recognize my hand, I was gently directing your steps. Even when you felt uncertain, I was creating stability beneath your feet. Even when you thought you had reached the end of your strength, I was quietly renewing it. Do not skip this final moment because something huge is waiting for you. The special purpose I have for you is not built on perfection. It is built on willingness. You do not need to know every answer before saying yes to the next step. You do not need to have every resource before beginning. You only need a heart that is willing to trust me day by day. Great journeys often begin with simple obedience. Powerful stories often begin with quiet decisions. Lasting impact begins when one person chooses faith over fear and hope over doubt. So today, lift your eyes beyond what you currently see. Expect new understanding. Expect fresh wisdom. Expect opportunities that align with the purpose I placed within you. Walk forward with confidence, not because every detail is visible, but because I already know the destination. Your story is still unfolding. Your purpose is still growing. Your greatest chapters are not behind you. They are still ahead, and I have been preparing you for them all along. Stay till the end of this journey, because what I am building in your life is greater than you can imagine, and this is only the beginning. A new moment is unfolding before you, my beloved child, and I do not want you to miss what I am about to reveal. Pause your thoughts for a while and listen with your whole heart, because this message was prepared long before this day arrived. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. I have been arranging moments in your life that seem disconnected, but they are all part of one beautiful design. The answers you have been searching for are closer than you think. The reason you have felt a gentle pull inside your heart is because I have been leading you toward a purpose that is greater than your expectations. Nothing about your journey has been random. Every lesson has been preparing you. Every delay has been strengthening you. Every unexpected turn has been guiding you toward a future that fits the plans I created for you long before you knew they existed. There is something remarkable that I want you to understand today. Many people spend their lives looking for extraordinary signs while overlooking the quiet miracles that happen every single day. I have been speaking through peaceful moments, through unexpected opportunities, through words of encouragement from others, and through the strength I placed inside you when you believed you had none left. You wondered why your heart refused to give up even during difficult seasons. It was because I was carrying hope within you. You wondered why certain dreams kept returning no matter how many times you ignored them. It was because I planted those dreams with purpose. I do not place meaningful desires inside your heart without also preparing a path for them to grow. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next truth may completely change the way you see your life. The opportunities that seem small today may become the very moments that shape your greatest achievements tomorrow. Never underestimate a simple beginning. A single decision made with faith can open doors you never imagined. A kind word can inspire generations. A quiet act of faithfulness can become the foundation of an extraordinary future. Great stories rarely begin with loud announcements. They begin with one heart that chooses to trust even before everything becomes clear. You have asked me for direction, and I have heard every prayer. Sometimes my answer comes as peace before it comes as visible change. Sometimes my answer is patience because I am building something stronger than what you requested. Sometimes my answer is a new perspective that helps you recognize the blessings already surrounding you. You are not forgotten. You are not overlooked. You are not standing outside my plans. You are exactly where important preparation is taking place. Keep moving forward with confidence because every faithful step matters. I also want you to release the weight of comparison. The path I designed for you is unique. Another person's timeline is not your timeline. Another person's victories do not reduce what I have prepared for you. Your journey has its own beauty, its own purpose, and its own perfect timing. Celebrate every small victory. Appreciate every lesson. Treasure every opportunity to grow. The person you are becoming is more valuable than temporary recognition. Lasting success begins with a transformed heart, and that transformation is already happening within you. Now listen even more carefully because this moment carries a special reminder. There are blessings already moving toward your life that you cannot yet see. New relationships built on encouragement, fresh opportunities to use your gifts, unexpected moments of joy, and peaceful answers to questions that have remained in your heart are all being prepared in ways beyond your imagination. You do not need to force every door open. Walk faithfully, stay teachable, remain grateful, and trust that the right opportunities will arrive at the right time. What belongs in your life will come with peace, wisdom, and clarity. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As you continue listening, remember this truth whenever doubt tries to enter your mind. Your value has never been determined by temporary circumstances. Your worth was established the moment I created you with love, purpose, and intention. Nothing can erase the gifts I placed within you. Nothing can cancel the future I am preparing when you continue walking with faith, patience, and hope. Keep believing that better days are ahead because they truly are. If this message has encouraged your heart so far, share it with someone who may need hope today, and if these words have spoken to you, consider subscribing so you do not miss future messages of encouragement and faith. Sometimes one message arrives at exactly the right moment and becomes the reminder someone has been waiting for. Lift your eyes with confidence because your story is far from over. I am still writing chapters that will surprise you with unexpected joy, meaningful purpose, renewed strength, and lasting peace. The season ahead is not about becoming someone else. It is about becoming the person I created you to be from the very beginning. Continue walking forward with courage, continue listening with expectation, and continue trusting my guidance one step at a time. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you, and what is coming next will continue revealing why I have been trying to get your attention for this special purpose all along. Look closely at this moment, my beloved child, because what I am about to reveal is something many people spend their entire lives waiting to understand. You may think this is just another message, but I knew you would be here at this exact moment. That is not by accident. I have been arranging this encounter long before today arrived. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Your attention is valuable, and I want you to give me these next few moments because they may change the way you see everything that has been happening in your life. Have you noticed that certain thoughts keep returning no matter how busy you become? Have you wondered why some dreams refuse to disappear even after you have tried to ignore them? There is a reason for that. I do not place purpose inside a heart only to leave it unfinished. What I begin, I continue to shape with wisdom, patience, and perfect timing. Every season you have experienced has been preparing you for this moment. Even the chapters that seemed ordinary have been filled with hidden meaning. While you believed you were simply living another day, I was building your character, strengthening your faith, expanding your understanding, and preparing your heart for responsibilities greater than you have imagined. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The next truth may surprise you. Many people believe they recognize my guidance only when extraordinary things happen. Yet my greatest work often begins quietly. I prepare the heart before I reveal the opportunity. I strengthen faith before I expand responsibility. I teach patience before I open new doors. This is why you have felt different lately. Your priorities are changing. Your perspective is becoming clearer. Things that once distracted you no longer satisfy you in the same way. This is not because you are losing something. It is because you are growing into the purpose I created for you. You have asked me many questions that no one else has heard. You have wondered if your efforts truly matter. You have questioned whether your quiet acts of kindness, your perseverance, your willingness to keep moving forward even during uncertain moments have any lasting value. Hear me clearly today. Nothing done with sincerity is ever wasted. Every faithful step becomes part of a greater story. Every decision to choose hope instead of discouragement shapes your future more than you realize. Seeds planted with love always produce meaningful fruit in their proper season. There is something I want you to remember whenever uncertainty tries to enter your mind. You are not walking toward an unknown future alone. I already stand where you are going. I know every opportunity that is ahead of you. I know every person you will meet. I know every lesson that will strengthen your character. Because I see the entire journey, I can guide each step with wisdom that reaches beyond what you currently understand. Trust the path even when only one step is visible. Great journeys are completed one faithful step at a time. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. There are moments ahead that will cause you to look back and finally understand why certain events unfolded the way they did. What once looked like an interruption will reveal itself as preparation. What once appeared to be a closed door will become proof that I was leading you towards something far better. You may not understand everything today, but one day you will recognize how perfectly every detail came together. Nothing has been meaningless. Every chapter has been connected by my purpose. I also want to free your heart from unnecessary worry. You do not need to carry tomorrow before tomorrow arrives. Focus on the grace I have given you for today. Give your best where you are. Be faithful with what is already in your hands. Speak words that encourage others. Continue learning. Continue growing. Continue believing. The future is not built through endless worry. It is built through faithful actions repeated day after day. Consistency creates strength. Patience creates wisdom. Gratitude creates peace. These are the foundations upon which lasting purpose is established. Perhaps you have felt that no one truly notices the quiet victories in your life. But I have noticed every one of them. I have seen every time you chose kindness over bitterness. I have seen every time you continued believing when giving up would have been easier. I have seen every time you encouraged someone else while quietly carrying your own questions. Those moments matter more than you know. Character is formed in places where applause is absent. Integrity grows when no one else is watching. These hidden victories prepare you for visible opportunities that are still ahead. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the part many people overlook. Your special purpose is not only about reaching a destination. It is also about becoming the kind of person who brings light, encouragement, wisdom, and hope wherever you go. The greatest influence often comes through ordinary conversations, genuine compassion, humble service, and unwavering faithfulness. Never underestimate the impact of a life that consistently reflects kindness and hope. One encouraging word can change someone's entire day. One faithful decision can inspire generations beyond what you can currently imagine. Now lift your eyes higher than your present circumstances. Refuse to measure your future by today's limitations. I am not limited by what you currently see. I specialize in creating opportunities where none appear to exist. I can connect people at exactly the right moment. I can open paths that were previously hidden. I can place fresh ideas into your heart that become the beginning of something extraordinary. Remain ready. Remain teachable. Remain grateful. The person who continues to grow will always be prepared when new opportunities arrive. As this message continues, keep your heart open because I am still revealing my purpose one step at a time. Do not rush ahead. Do not become discouraged by what has not happened yet. Instead, recognize how much has already changed within you. You are stronger than before. You are wiser than before. You are more patient than before. You are seeing life through clearer eyes than before. These changes are evidence that I have been working in your life all along. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The chapters ahead will reveal connections you cannot yet imagine. Questions will find answers. Quiet preparation will meet meaningful opportunity. Small beginnings will grow into lasting impact. Continue trusting my guidance, because every step you take with faith is bringing you closer to the special purpose for which I have been calling your attention from the very beginning. The story is still unfolding, and the greatest moments are still waiting ahead. A remarkable truth is about to unfold, my beloved child, and I want you to give me your full attention because this may become one of the most meaningful moments of your journey. You have listened this far for a reason. Your heart has remained here because I have been speaking directly to the questions you have carried for so long. Do not skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The greatest surprise is not simply what I am preparing around you. The greatest